Hey guys, this is Babypowder, and I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multi-box gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now today, I'm actually going to be showing you a farm that was brought to me by one of my viewers. The spawn rate is awesome anyway. I didn't have as much luck out here as I think you might be able to. They have actually said that they've gotten this robe that it actually shows on the Undermine journal for like 100 and some thousand gold. So, and they've gotten 2 of them. I did it for an hour. I wasn't so lucky, but that could have just been my RNG. I did get some blue items I haven't seen before that are really nice. So we'll be interested to try to sell them, along with some greens that have shown some value as well. But the spawns, I mean, you kill so many mobs. I think it was like over 6,000 mobs that were up on the hyperspawn. So yeah, definitely thank you, Feed the Sun. But yeah, it's definitely it was a lot of fun doing the farm. I feel like I could have possibly gotten better stuff. Maybe you guys will, but it's definitely worth a check out. With how many mobs you're killing and stuff, and not even a bad amount of raw gold, honestly, for an old legacy farm. But anyway, guys, let's go and get into it and see how it's done. All right, guys, so here we are. We're out in Panda Land, and this is the spot you're at. The Ancient Passage, as you guys may have known, back when you've done Panda Land, you've traveled through here to get to the Kunlai Summit and stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of mobs in there, and honestly, I never even thought about coming in here and trying to kill these mobs before. But like I said, they mentioned it to me. They told me I should try it out. That this high value robe was dropping out here. So of course it grabbed my attention. So I decided to come out here, and even with I was having some really bad luck. So it might have just been my RNG, but just the spawn rate is amazing on these. As you see, we're already up over 6,000 mobs killed. And even these little guys, they drop stuff. And there's so many of them in this area. Now, actually, there are mobs also outside. I'm farming in an 8-man group, so I have like 3 out here, all along there, and then I have my bigger group inside. I figured that'd be a lot easier, especially if I wanted to take a lazy route and just loot here. But you could also do this in just a 5-man group, have a couple mobs in here, which when I first started out, I had 2 here and 1 out here, and then 2 down here, and just had the third or the other group sitting over here. So you can actually do this with a 5-man. Just put like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there, and you got the whole farm covered. I didn't even have to be killing all the mobs for the respawns, so that goes to show it might even be able to be done in a 4-man group, because I was actually able to fly around and just kill mobs too sometimes. And that's a cool thing. Even though it's inside, you can fly. So that is a nice thing, other than like a cave farm or something like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you how it kind of looks when you're actually doing it. As you guys can see here, I mean, these mobs just have a crazy spawn rate, and there's just so many of them. It's just insane. And you see they're already back up, all these little guys right here. And like I said, I mean, you can actually loot them. You can see as they're able to be looted right here. And I'll go ahead and as soon as I can get into flight form here, show you guys that I can actually fly up. Of course, they'll be able to kill those, but the respawns will still happen. Well, of course, because everything's still covered in this group. But I could actually move one of these, which actually maybe I'll show you that real quick. I'll actually move one of these out. As soon as I can find one here. So this is one of the guys in the other group. I'll actually fly him away from the spot. You'll see that we are still getting the respawns. Actually, it looks like I'm missing some mobs there. But it doesn't matter because we're still getting the respawns even though we're not killing them. See, my potatoes are still attacking, still killing mobs, still forcing respawns. So you don't even have to cover each spot. So that's what's nice about this. I mean, doesn't take many to cause the respawns, and so you can possibly do it in a smaller group. Maybe you can even try it in a group of 3 possibly. So yeah, really nice for that factor. Now, like I said, I wasn't the luckiest as far as the loot goes, as I didn't actually get like the best. I think I didn't get any of the robes. for one. And yeah, I mean, it could have possibly been better, but I still feel like it can be a really good farm. By the way, you know, like I said, you cover this spot in here where the big circle is. You got some mobs out here, so I kind of had this one kind of like borderline there. I had, you know, one down here right at the very beginning of the passage back. Have one over here where there's a bunch of mobs over here, and then I have one over on this side across the water right here, which actually I see why they're not killing that one now, because I line of sighted them after I flew them around with this big rock here. So you might want to make sure you move them over, because they are able to actually hit those mobs too. Or either that or move this one over to where they can hit those mobs. But either way, like I said, it doesn't even cause, you know, take that many to actually cause the respawns. One thing you do have to be watch out for is this brute guy. He will sometimes knock your potatoes around, so that's kind of aggravating. So kind of be on a lookout with that. But if you have all your screens up, you can, you know, keep an eye on that. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad raw gold. As you see, I've got like 810 raw gold on this character. I've got like 700 some here. I mean, it's not the best, of course. I mean, overall, I think I ended up with like 6,000 raw gold altogether on all my toons. Of course, we've made more than that with other farms, like the WOD farm. But still not bad. You know, if you're trying to get variety up, it wouldn't be bad to try this farm, because not many people are probably getting like panda blues up on the auction house, so you might be able to beat people at that. Because we did actually get a couple. We actually got on one of our toons here, I'll show you. Also, of course, you get the spirits. Didn't get all that many, but still, we did get some. But we did get some blues here. Let me see if I can find them for you guys. So we got one right here. This belt right here is showing that it has a value of 20, or is selling for 21,000 my realm, 17,000, almost 18,000 region value, only 0.01 sell rate. But then again, there is only one auction up on the auction house, so that shows you how many people actually probably have these items. We did actually have another one, and we did actually even have some greens actually showed some value as well. Let's see if I can find this character here. Right here, we got these. Was these the boots? Well, this one's showing 5,000 my realm, 14,000 region, but 0.02 sell rate. So at least the sell rate's a little bit better on this one. We did actually have something else here. We'll just cycle through all the characters. Because like I said, there were some greens too that were decent. Nothing on that one. Like I said, it could have just been my RNG. Could have been really bad. And nothing on this one. Oh, here's the boots that I was thinking about actually. So this one is going for 33,000 my realm, 14,000. So it's the same one. It's just more valuable. So we actually got two of those. This was just more valuable on my realm and 0.02 sell rate. So actually I got more than I thought. I actually got two of those boots. I didn't see the other one actually. So nice surprise, right? It's always nice when you get surprised like that and you actually find stuff. I've done that plenty of times actually. But then right here we also got this green bow. This is only 0.01 sell rate, but showing us 30,000 my realm, 30,000 region. And then there was another green. I'm guessing it's on this last one we haven't checked yet. And we got this axe here, which actually there are other axes that look similar to this one. So I'm really not sure how well that value is, or you know, it's really going to sell for that. But 19,000 this round, 19,000, almost 20,000 region. So yeah, definitely I would say, you know, might be worth checking out. Also, you get, you know, nice amount of windwool cloth from these mobs. I don't actually have tailoring, so you could probably get more if you have tailoring. You have that actual extra bonus that you get from tailoring. But yeah, so not bad. You can get some cloth, you can get some spirits, possibly get some nice blues. Definitely kill a ton of mobs. Like I said, over 6,000, so really, really not bad at all. Definitely come check it out. Let me know your results. Let me know if you get the robe. Like I mentioned, he said that he got the robe. And you know, I did check it. I mean, it's showing up on the Undermine Journal for like over 100,000 gold. Wowhead says it's only at like 44,000 gold, but still it's not bad. And plus, like I said, it doesn't hurt to have a variety up on the auction house, so that you can expand your sales a little bit. Alright guys, so to conclude the video for the Dark Rookery, which is the spot where we're at, this was actually called. It's in, like I said, the Secret Passageway there between the Valley of the Four Winds and Kunlai Summit, right up from the Black Market auction house. I felt like I actually enjoyed it. It was a nice new scenery that you got to see, instead of just doing, you know, things like Solithus and all that stuff. And about the only other time we really come out for a Pandaland farm is to either do Isle of Thunder or we do the one for the Sky Shard. So definitely nice to reach out and get to something else in Pandaland. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the robes that the viewer mentioned to me, but that could have just been our RNG. It was nice to actually see that we did get a couple of those high value blues. We'll be curious to see how well they sell in the auction house. Like especially with the one, you know, it's at least at a 0.02 sell rate. But either way, guys, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys will too. As far as our results, you can see the spreadsheet over here. We got 5 pieces of high value transmog. I thought we only had 4, so at least that was a nice surprise. We got 8 of the ghost iron lockboxes, so that will actually improve our raw gold a little bit once we open those, and sometimes they even have extra lockboxes inside of them. Mobs killed, we got 6,050 at the end of the hour with the first group, and 1,748 with the third group. That only has 3 toons in it, and it was only along the bottom part. And then as far as our raw gold goes, we had 6,136 gold, and for our Spirits of Harmony, we got 59.6, with one of our potatoes having over 10 themselves, so not too bad on that count. So, you know, it's nice. You can actually get a decent amount of windwool cloth. I didn't really add it in because I don't have tailoring myself, so I'm sure you can get a lot more than I did, but it was looking like I was having around 200, 300 pieces of cloth per toon, so really that's not bad at all. But anyway, guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my next gold making video. Also, don't forget to check the links down below. We have links for Facebook, Twitter, where you can also get notified when I come out with a video or when I go live on Twitch, which there is a link down below for Twitch. Also, do not forget the link for Discord. Definitely a great community to join, where there are people in there that can help you with your setup for either IS Boxer or HotkeyNet, which HotkeyNet is the one that I'm using, and I can definitely help you out with that if you have any questions. But other than that, guys, that's about all I have. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.